Hi, I'm Lali, and in this podcast, I will try to help and explain. Why help? Because I will try to help how to get rid of the things you've loved, but you don't love, but you still think of them. Or when you still love them, but you want to get rid of them. This is very easy process for doing that physically, but very difficult process to do it mentally, because mental health comes first. We all know that, but the action is needed to just taking. We have to take an action to fulfill our plans, right? So what I try to say, these things actually will include so many topics. At least two of them. First things first, in this podcast, I will try to talk how to get rid of the things you've loved or you still love, but you don't want to have them in your life. And the second thing will be how people misinterpret my behavior or misinterpret my personality, like who I am for real, and about my internet experiment I made on TikTok. So I think it will be quite interesting, and fun to watch. I will watch it if I would find this video on the internet. No, but really, maybe I will try to finish this. For example, every time I meet some friends, even not very close friends, just people you know, they want to know everything about me. Specifically, where I was born, when is my birthday, my interest of everything. And I am really not comfortable to share this with everyone I meet on my way. I'd rather to choose people I want to share this with them. Why do you want to know everything about me? I don't want to share this with you. Like, in my defense, I clean my bathroom every week. And Jesus Christ, I really don't want to share this with you. So basically, they just love to take advantage of me. I don't really know. Also, when I work somewhere, also the workplaces, like they start to treat me like a servant just because I want to do my responsibilities the best way I can do, only because I am nice. Here, this is the video where I was trying to show that if you want to get rid of something you really loved, you need to take off every single sign of them, every single sign that reminds you of them. I had on my wall, was the specific band I loved, but then the fandom was toxic and my mental health really fell down, because maybe I'm not going to talk about this because this is a very sensitive topic, but I really was struggling through all of this time. I just loved, and then I stopped to love because not only my brain but also my heart understood that it was not this, quote unquote, this is exactly the place or person where you feel happy. And this is also a very difficult part, and it was very emotional when I was taking this off. I really loved this, quote unquote, this, but this was wrong. So the best when if you really want to get rid of the emotion, you really have to take off every single sign you loved, but you don't love now. But to make clear the mind, body, and soul, you just have to take this off. I want to sell this doll. If anyone wants to buy it, please reach out to me. But trigger warning, it will be expensive because I paid so much money for that too. Yes, I was struggling. I really was sad. So now it's like this new life, and everything new. So I was looking at this empty wall, realizing that it's over. This chapter is closed. Can you see this? This chapter is closed. This is always a very difficult part. This is always a very difficult thing to do. And it was very hard for me to survive through this. I was struggling. But I realized that I had more bad moments with them than good. I also made an experiment on TikTok recently. I created a whole new account just for checking something. But if I'm gonna have fun, I'm just gonna continue this because it's just for fun. Why not? But anyway, my first intention was, an original intention was to check how I'm gonna gain traction on how high level. So originally on my first TikTok, I was just singing a cappella, making, some makeups. Doing some makeups, artistic makeups. I used to put so much effort in that. And also I used to show my travels, memories, stuff like that. And it flopped beautifully. I didn't want to be TikTok famous, never, but it just, it was just for me, just for my memories, just an easy way for getting the memory. The second TikTok I made, it was basically singing TikTok. So it was based only on my singing. It also is only because I have Korean phone number, so it doesn't come to so long audience, because also it depends on the audience. So for example, if I'm singing in the several languages and it's not Korean, and also I'm not Asian, so it doesn't just go to the people. So obviously I'm singing for myself, but also I want to practice my singing because now I'm working on some project. I don't want to reveal the further facts because I just want to spill this when it will be ready. But anyway, it's also for me, so it didn't gain traction at all. But when I posted stupid dances, because I'm not a dancer, obviously, but when I posted stupid dances like thirst traps and stuff, in 2 days, when I posted regularly, I gained almost 200 followers in 2 days. Excuse me. So, and I didn't put any effort in that. It didn't take me any time. Actually, it wasn't that hard to do it. It was very fast. Just makeup like everyone, just cropped up and some dance, which is also not dance. I don't know. And it gained traction. Excuse me, I've never had so much traction in that. Also, my cosplay, I wanted to do this. Also, it was like my 4th TikTok or something. It didn't gain any traction, but this. And then I stopped posting, so it stopped gaining followers because I stopped posting. And also I posted a duet with Korean man, which I'm fan of, and also it didn't gain that many views like the previous ones because I was fully dressed in mask. Pathetic. The word is so pathetic. I want to show my talent. I want to show my, singing, makeup. This is my hobby and my traveling. But all what happens now is the word beginning of S. Isn't that sad? It is sad. It's so sad. And a few words about the band. Actually, it doesn't apply to Bang Jungkook, because Bang Jungkook is the separate topic I want to record about, and also I still love him so much as an idol and inspiration and beautiful man. It applies to the rest of the members, but actually not to the members specifically, but to the fandom. I don't want to mention about that, but the band is okay, good, talented, yes, let's say this, but the environment was very toxic. So that's why I closed that chapter, and without this, I started to focus on myself. I made a YouTube channel. It is like it is, but I just made that, and I'm so happy I have this hobby. I started to find myself. I started to sing more, to move makeup more, to have some hobbies, to make my tea journal. I want to do the tea diary soon. So I discovered so many things I can do, so many hobbies, instead of being a fan and admiring someone. Like, oh my gosh, it's nothing bad with admiring someone, but when your life is based on admiring someone, this is a red lamp for in the brain. I mean, I'm not talking about the sassing fans, because I have never been a sassing, but I mean only admiring someone, only admiring and being a regular fan, instead of focusing on yourself and doing your talents and showing yourself to the world. This is a red lamp. And this is my meaning of realization things. Think of that. Good luck. Bye bye. See you next time.